on a good one. I'm working on a good one. Working on a good one. A good one. Put the money on me. Smoking on a good one.
Hey guys, this is Ben, aka Soulmate, and welcome back, not just to you, but to me as well. I know it's been a few months since my last video, and I'm not trying to make excuses. School's been kind of crazy, work's been kind of crazy, exams, professors yelling at me, stuff like that. No excuses, but I haven't had the time to get in front of the camera like I've wanted, but now I think things are kind of getting a little bit easier at least I should say, before finals coming up. So I got some time, I can shoot a few videos, but this summer I have a lot planned and a lot more time to get in front of the camera and put effort into this channel. One video that I'm going to be progressively working on, I should say, is going to be me building a new shoe shelf. The one I got in the back, it's starting to get a little crowded, so I'm actually going to build one. I have a really great plan for it, but I'm just excited to kind of show the process of where I go through it. Anyways, so I will say, I hope you guys are enjoying the NBA playoffs like I have been. Go Bulls. I'm sorry if I'm making some enemies right now, but, you know, live in Chicago, you gotta love the Bulls. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so today's video is episode number 4 of Brand New Kicks, but way more important than that, this is video number 10 for me. This is double digits. This is a big milestone. I'm really happy about it. It's been a long time coming, and I don't know, I'm enthusiastic about the channel now. Even more than I was before. So, special video being number 10. Gotta have a special pair of shoes, right? And I think I do in that. Now, if you saw my video back in December of me getting my brother the surprise True Blue 3's, you would have heard that I also said I got a pair of True Blue 3's as well. So, I promised this video back in December. Not only is it not 2016 anymore, but, I mean, it's not December either. So, I know it's been a long time since I promised this video. Like I said, I'm sorry about that. Things are just kind of crazy. But one thing that I will say, I promised myself I would not wear these shoes until I shot the video. Now, it has been beyond tempting. We're getting some 70, 75 degree sunny days here in Madison. I have not touched these shoes. They are still factory laced. They still have the original packaging. They're crisp. They're clean. They're out of the box new. So, be proud of me. Took some willpower. Anyways. So as always, what I want to do is I want to pop the shoes out of the box. I want to get up close and personal with them, show you some of the details, a few of my favorite aspects personally, and then, you know, as always, I want to top it off, lace them up, put them on my feet so you guys can see how they look. And, you know, it's been a few months, so why wait any longer? Let's just go ahead and start the video. Alright, so, as promised, Air Jordan 3 True Blue colorway. So you can see how filthy the box is. Plenty of dust on there. They've been sitting since about the second week of December. Like I said, haven't touched them. You're going to see they are still brand new. So, you know, like I usually do, talk about the box first. You know, it's very similar to the Air Jordan 4 box. Obviously, that came after this. So it took a lot of inspiration. Base of the box is going to be kind of your black cement elephant print. Top of the box, Red Jumpman does not have the flight signature logo like the Jordan 4 does. You know, Jordan Air logo on the sides. So let's go ahead and talk about the tag then. So the colorway for this is going to be white, fire red, and true blue. Size 11, that's what I wear. And I'm almost afraid to show you guys the retail on these. An eye-watering at $220. But that is the price we pay for beauty, isn't it? Okay. So, that being said, let's go ahead, pop them out of the box. Obviously, you have your elephant print wrap as well, right on the inside of the box, and there they are. True Blue 3's in all their beauty. I'm going to go ahead and just close the box up so I can use it as a stand, because I want to show you guys these shoes. These are too sick. So, out of the box. What catches my eye? What do I want to say? Well, first thing you notice right away is the leather smell. This shoe is a lot of leather. A lot of leather, and that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love the 3's. This being my first pair of 3's, I haven't really had much experience with them. But, I mean, you know, that's what will give me a great, you know, opportunity to share some first impressions. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can't deny how sick the elephant print looks. I mean, it looks just it's just such an accent to the shoe up here, you know, by the lace holes, obviously back by the heel, above the midsole, up by the toe. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's the accent of all accents on this shoe, and obviously the signature of the Air Jordan 3. The leather on the shoe is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. This tumbled leather on the upper, the texture on it, it really feels, you know, tumbled. Like the leather on it is really textured well. Now you have actually quite an interesting combination of leather on this shoe. So, well, this does not have patent leather. You still have 3 different varieties. So kind of here by the heel, you can see that's perforated as well. You find that on the tongue as well. You can see, so perforated leather there, obviously to let the shoe breathe. Tumbled leather on the upper, and also sharing the upper is smooth grain. So you can see there, which looks great. So you get quite a contrast. You know, different leathers. It really adds some kind of some variety and character to the shoe. That it's not just uniform. That it kind of changes as you move through the shoe. And you know, if you can kind of recognize those things, you really appreciate it. It's got a really cool design. And of course, we got to talk about this. How long have we been waiting to see this back on the heel of these shoes? We saw it happen with the 4s with the white cement, the 5s with the black metallics, and now finally back on the Air Jordan 3. Oh, my bad. Gotta take another look at it right there. It's that leather. That leather, really, if you look at it, it just impresses you. It's just a really nice texture on it. And this smooth grain is, well, it's smooth. So I'm gonna set this one down and pick up the other one. Jordan tag on that's kind of bothering me. So we're gonna take a look at this one, be a little bit easier. So kind of walking through the color on the shoe. Obviously predominantly white upper. Obviously I point out the varieties of leather. Elephant print, you know, here accenting back by the heel, toe box as well. The midsole is kind of split between true blue, white, wrapping around the shoe. The true blue stops here, and then predominantly white on the inside of the foot. And then of course on the sole, predominantly gray, Nike logo on the heel arch, red toe, all remastered, all OG. The tongue, we got fire red. Jumpman. So we got fire red on the lace loops here, true blue on the lace loops here, and then also there as well. Now on the inside, I want to show you guys this. So now I am actually going to take the laces out for the first time. Like I said, I've never even worn these shoes. You see creasing there? No way. Look at that. Brand new. I haven't touched them. I promise you guys. I promised myself and I promised you guys I wasn't going to wear these till I shot this video. So I'll show you the insole. Nike Air on the heel, right? How sick does that look? Fire red on the inside of the tongue. I mean, what more I gotta say? I mean, if you don't think these shoes are sick, you don't like shoes. These are, man, I mean, you talk about a shoe that you can wear, comfort, style, heritage, history. I mean, this, here. And these things are so stress-free to wear. That's another thing with the 5s. I love my 5s, but they're stressful to wear, man. They're stressful to wear. Those icy soles, as soon as those start to go yellow, I mean, you freak out. That's why I have that whole technique, that video I posted about keeping them clean, because I want to wear them. But these are just stress-free. Durable with the leather. No suede to get ruined with water. So I guess, what do I want to talk about? Some of my favorite aspects of the shoe. Well, I pointed out a few already. I love the leather. I love the leather, and I love the texture. I love the variety. I love the smell of it. It's perfect. There's no mispainting or anything like that. It's the quality is there for it. And I'm a sucker for stitched leather too. I mean, I don't care if it's cars, I don't care if it's shoes or whatever. I love stitched leather. And the stitching on this leather that's uniform. That's uniform. Loops are uniform, spacing's uniform, all around. Check them on that toe box. That is just done right. I mean, obviously it should be for $220. Man, how can you not love that? How can you not love that? Another thing I love, I'm having a tough time finding glue on here. this is the spot where I thought I would have seen it the most. Especially around this midsole, around that elephant print. I'm not seeing much of anything as far as glue goes. The quality's there. And I think that's one of the things that Nike, they took criticism for it, that, the newer Jordans are not, as good a quality as what they were back in the day. I think they kind of tried to address that a little bit. Because I'm impressed with the quality on this shoe. I mean, I should be for what I paid. But still, I mean, I gotta make sure it goes noted that I'm impressed with how they look. But, I mean, how can you just not love that? That is such a cool contrast too. I gotta say, I know that's OG. But the fire red on the inside of the tongue and then the blue on the sock liner. I mean, what a contrast. You think that would be such a, a mix-up, a mistake, but no. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's just a great shoe. I can't wait to wear these. That's why I was so eager to get this video done. Because I want to show you guys how these looked straight out the box. Clean. But take one last look at them. True Blue 3's. Remastered OG with the True Blue Nike Air logo on the heel. Love them. Absolutely love them. And how can you not? Okay, so those are the details and some of my favorite things about the shoe. Now, a new thing I decided I want to start adding in when I do kind of reviews of these shoes is to kind of show some of the sock combinations that I'm thinking of wearing with these shoes. So, I mean, this obviously having the Nike Air logo on the back, I think you got to have Nike socks. It all started with Nike. So, I mean, you can go basic. You could do your, your black with your white swoosh. I mean, I think would look fine. I mean, with these, that's okay. We can do better, right? We can do better than this. This is kind of like, your generic, like, if all else fails, if all my socks are dirty, this is what I'm going to wear. We can do better than that. So, what I think with these, you got to go white socks. You have to go white socks with these. White Nike, black swoosh. Little generic, but I think with these shoes works well. I wish I had them here, but I have another pair of socks. They're white Nike, but instead of the swoosh, we have the Nike script logo, and it's outlined in red, white in the middle. That would look perfect with these, especially with that fire red on the Jumpman and the tongue. If I could get some of those that would have, something pretty similar to a True Blue Nike script logo, I think that would look sick. So there's that. Also another option that I thought of. They're not mid-calves like the other ones, so I kind of wish they were. We have kind of a low mid-calf Nike with kind of your gray-silver swoosh on the side, which I think would go really well with both your elephant print and the sole. So that's another option there. So I figured I'll start doing that. I'll just kind of show you guys some of the sock combinations I'm thinking of, because obviously you can either make or break, how these shoes look based on the socks. And that goes with any sneakers. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. Okay guys, well, that's going to do it for the True Blue 3's. Pump finally got this video done. I can finally wear these shoes. Finally. Enjoy this beautiful weather with them. They deserve to be worn. So, anyways, I hope you guys found this video enjoyable. I know I haven't done a brand new kicks video in a while. I have a few other shoes hopefully this year that I'm going to be getting. I want to do a video, kind of a preview of my top 5 releases, you know, in my opinion, that are coming out kind of spring, summer, fall 2017. Preview those for you guys. Also, I have a surprise pair of shoes. I'm not going to say anything about them right now, but they are one of my top 5 all-time favorites that I was able to get lightly used for $100. They're OG. I'm not going to say anything else about that, but there's going to be a video coming for those soon too, though. Also, I just want to thank you guys, you know, for bearing with me as you know, as I've been trying to, you know, find some time to make some videos. Even in the time that I haven't been making videos, I've still been adding subs. Thank you guys for your support. It makes doing all this worthwhile. You know, I'm excited to keep making videos, especially this summer. I think it's going to be a good summer. So, anyways, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and as always, we'll see you next time.